And it's been a little wet outside Bobby Lackey Stadium, so we decided to bring it indoors. And we have the drum majors right here. Jada Real also as well for the Knapp Medical Center pregame show. It's West Louis taking on Corpus Christi Veterans Memorial. It should be a good game tonight, Mike Gonzalez. How you doing? Inside? Raining a little bit outside, but it's kind of tapering off a little bit. Should be a good game.
Yeah, no doubt about that. I mean, November's here. There's nothing like a big game in November with playoff implications. We know about the big game between PSG North, Corpus Christi Bluff. Somebody's going to lose that game. If the Wildcats can win tonight over Corpus Christi Veterans, they'll be tied for third place.
All right, let's take a look at what's on the line here tonight because it's West Louis taking on Corpus Christi Veterans Memorial. These are two games that are left in the season, and the Wildcats battling for a playoff spot with a 4-2 district record. Meanwhile, Veterans Memorial 5-1, their only loss coming to PSG North. The Wildcats are coming off a loss to PSG North. They have two district losses. This will be the first time ever that these two teams have played against each other. Mike, what can we expect from Veterans Memorial?
I'll tell you what, Carlos, this is a team that can play defense. Already this season, 5 shutouts. 5 shutouts, and it's a team, it's a unit, Carlos, that creates turnovers. As a team, they have created 17 turnovers overall, 10 interceptions. A few of them have been returned to the house for touchdowns. Offensively, they are led by number 5, their quarterback, a senior who's already thrown over 1,000 yards. A running back, number 20, only a sophomore, comes in with 1,200 yards rushing.
Not a high school that's been around very long, but they got some very, very good tradition already.
Tradition, Carlos. They started play back in 2015, have gone to the playoffs the last 7 years, have gone 3 deep at least, 6 times, and have gone to the state semifinals twice.
All right, well, one of the things you'll see from West Louis, the running game, that'll take place tonight, and you'll see it from these two young men. You got the go-to guys, Margarito Pompa and freshman Malachi Rodriguez. Pompa is one of those players who has great hands and can also catch the football. He's been used primarily as a running back this year. He has the speed, the quickness, and the experience on the field because he is a senior. He's having just a great season. Meanwhile, a superstar possibly in the making, Malachi Rodriguez. We have seen him as a freshman just doing some great stuff. He is strong, and he's only going to get stronger. You cannot arm tackle this guy, this young man. In fact, he likes the contact, Mike Gonzalez. You even have some type of sound effects that you use when you're doing your highlights. Can we hear that right now? And there are the stats right now on these two individuals. Margarito Pompa with 682 yards, 5 touchdowns on the season, and Malachi the freshman, nearly 1,000 yards, Mike.
Yeah, Coach Carlos, if there's one thing about Coach Brigette is that he hasn't been afraid to unleash Malachi, even though he's only a freshman. He's averaging 15 yards a carry, only a freshman. His highest is 22 earlier in the year. A game like this, Carlos, with everything on the line, I wouldn't doubt, Carlos, that we see Malachi carry the ball, whether it's off the Wildcat or as a running back, 20 to 25 times tonight. If he can have a big night, he'll surpass 1,000 yards, which is impressive for a freshman. Also, keep an eye, number 2, Carlos, Elias Rodriguez. He's really come on strong the last few games and has scored touchdowns for the Wildcats in the backfield.
Yeah, there's some running backs on this team who can certainly run with the football. Well, it's November. There's a lot going on this time of the year. Halloween just last night. The cross-country team, Mike Gonzalez. Yeah. Oh, my goodness. Not only they won a district championship, they won a regional championship, and now they're headed off to state competition because they won it last week. We knew they were good. They dominated Valley competition during the season. They won a district championship. Then, for the first time in school history, won a regional championship. Congratulations to them. Now they're on to state, and the goal is for them to bring home a medal, Mike.
Absolutely, Carlos. I visited with them earlier in the week, and I'm sure everybody saw the story already. I mean, they're very confident. They have the experience from last year when they participated in this event, and their goal, Carlos, is to stand on the podium, at least to finish with a bronze, perhaps silver, or maybe even the gold. They have a great opportunity, Carlos. They come in ranked number 2 in the state, which is the highest in school history. And they beat out teams like Bernie Champion, McAllen High, which were ranked higher than them at regionals, and they beat them both. They beat them both again. We'll see them again this weekend, so should be great.
Yep, up in Round Rock. Who's going to be their biggest competition?
Well, there's a team from the Dallas-Fort Worth area that Coach Owens was talking about. That's Lucas Lovejoy out of the Dallas-Fort Worth. They come in as the defending champs. and a lot of them are coming back this weekend, so they're going to be a part of it, as well as Bernie Champion, Mackay. So it should be a great event.
All right, well, good luck to West Locoise cross-country boys team up at state competition. All right, well, the bands, they've had a great season, or they had a great season in Pigskin just a couple of weeks ago, picking up a Division I. Congratulations to the Wildcat Regiment, as they had a great season. They had a show called Harlequin. It was very, very entertaining. We would watch it right here on at Bobby Lackey Stadium at halftime. And for more on the bands, we're going to turn it over to Jada Real, who is here with the drum majors. Jada.
Thank you, Carlos. So as Carlos mentioned, we do have our drum majors alongside us, so let's get to meet them. Here is...
I'm Edie Lopez, and I'm the second assistant drum major.
My name's Marlene Montemayor, and I'm the head drum major.
My name's Mia Garcia, and I'm the first assistant drum major.
So we guys understand that you guys did receive a Division I at Pigskin. So what exactly does that mean whenever you guys went to area, and how'd that go?
Pigskin is known as our qualifier to go to area. If you go to Pigskin and get a Division I, then you are automatically qualified to go to area, and from there on is just finals, state, and hopefully making the state competition. So it's very important for us.
And how did you guys enjoy your performance? Did you know you were going to get Division I? Did you think you were going to qualify to compete in area?
During Pigskin, we obviously tried our best, and that got us our one. So thank the Lord we went to area, and at area, that was probably our best performance that we've ever had. And although we didn't get the results we wanted, we know we all tried our best, and we've grown as individuals and as a band, and that's more than any trophy could give us.
Yes, ma'am. So now let's lighten the mood. Let's talk about you guys' favorite band memory. Let's go to you.
I think my favorite band memory is Band Olympics. Towards, I think, the middle portion of it, like, we had, like, this balloon fight, and I was just getting thrown balloons in my face. It was chaotic. But, yeah.
Sounds like you got pretty wet, but sounds pretty fun. We'll go ahead and turn it back over to Carlos.
All right, thank you very much, Jada. And once again, congratulations to the Wildcat Regiment for that Division I at Pigskin competition. All right, well, all games will be on the West Loco ISD YouTube channel. So we're going to throw it over to Joe Aguilar and Roy Rokovich. Guys, y'all ready for the game?
Absolutely. We are ready for this one. You know, this is a game that is going to have a lot of determination when it comes to the playoff implications at the end of the season. Throughout the week, throughout the last couple of weeks, actually throughout the whole football year, people have been talking in the community just how tough this district is. You got 5 teams that are really, really talented, really, really solid in Flower Bluff, PSJ North. They play tonight. Corpus Christi Vets, West Coast, they play right here tonight. And then, of course, you got Harlingen South. And the one thing is that they're all vying for 4 spots that are going to go into the playoffs. So it's going to be a good one here tonight. A lot of things that happened. We got a lot of rain today, and that's not going to really play a big part, I don't think, because both teams are predominantly running teams. But I think whoever wins in the trenches tonight is good, and whoever dominates that front is going to be the winner of tonight's game. And, of course, if they're able to hang on to the ball, I think turnovers is going to be crucial, especially depending on just how wet the surface remains and how wet these footballs get.
Oh, absolutely right, Joey. You know, and that's football. When it comes down to that, you know, you've got to win up front, and it's on both sides of the football. You got to get turnovers, and you got to create turnovers, and you got to get that ball back, because the more opportunities you have, the more success you're going to have, you know, and then that's how it is in football. And I guarantee you, this is a big game. If we win tonight, that's a big feather in our hat. This is a good football team we're playing tonight. Don't get nothing wrong, but we can get after these guys when we win. Another thing, hey, I want to do a big shout-out to Coach Owens and that cross-country team. That is outstanding. And Tom, he just does a great job. So I just want to plug him in there a little bit. But, hey, it's going to be a big one. And, hey, let's get after it. Let's go, Wildcats.
Well, I hope you guys are excited as we are for tonight's ball game. And if you're not able to come out to the stadium, we'll bring it to you live right here on K-West. So throwing it back a couple of doors down to Carlos and Mike.
All right, thank you very much. We look forward to the call, especially when Coach Rokovich gets all excited during the game.
So animated, yeah, so animated, so exciting.
Kickoff is at 7:30, guys. All right, now time to learn a little bit more about one of the members of the West Local East Wildcats. We call the segment 5 Questions.
Hey everybody, my name is Margarito Pombo IV. I'm a senior here at West Local East, and I play running back. This is my 5 question segment. Roll it. My favorite food is beef and broccoli. The reason for that is because One time my tío made it for me when I was little, and it has been my favorite thing ever since. My favorite TV show, probably the 2012 Ninja Turtles show. Not only is it my favorite TV show, but I like the action figures, the comics, all that. I don't really like all the rap nowadays. I listen to more soft music. It soothes me. To be honest, I don't really have a dream car. The car I drive right now, it's probably it's the one I've been wanting to drive since I was little because it's the one my dad would drive. It's a Lorraine Longhorn Dodge Ram. My favorite athlete right now is Noah Lyles. It's just the energy he brings to the sport of track is something that I don't think has been evident since Usain Bolt, and he's really fast.
All right, thank you very much, Margarito Pompa, for being part of 5 questions. It's been raining all afternoon, Mike. It started about 3 o'clock. It's kind of slowed down now. Let's take a look at the forecast for tonight. It's going to be decent for November 1st. It's not that cold weather that we like at this time of the year. It's going to be about 82 degrees. There's a 5% chance of rain. We take a look outside. There's still some clouds around us. You might want to bring a windbreaker or an umbrella just in case, maybe even a towel to wipe out the bleachers because, yeah, like I said, it was raining pretty hard last couple of hours before we came on the air. All right, well, that'll do it. West LaCouise tonight taking on Corpus Christi Veterans Memorial. Kickoff is at 7:30. For Mike Gonzalez, I'm Carlos Robledo. Thanks for joining us here on the Knapp Medical Center pregame show.